What does a wood chopper do on his day off? Chop wood, of course. Each man makes 4 cuts through a hardwood log. Record, believe it or not, is 4 4-foot slices on the log in 54 seconds. Here's a little number called the Lumber Rumba. Lumberman also provides a switch on the pole vault. The pole stands still and the lumberman vaults. Can't hurt that fellow. He's a lumberman. Just watch the lumberjack's version of target practice. It's pinpoint control of a tool that serves them both in work and play. This is the land of the giants, the country of the big trees. The lumberjack, giants among men who cut the forest down to size. To conquer the rugged timber country is risky business, and the lumberman literally hangs on for dear life.
So when it comes to firewood, I feel like everyone's got like a different system, you know, a different method or whatever. So let me just break down like the philosophy going on right here. The main thing, as far as I'm concerned, is just to leave the firewood, ignore it for months and months, and that's what I've been doing. I just kind of put it out of my mind for a while, but then it kind of piles up. You know, if you cut down enough trees, you end up with a lot of logs, so it's piling up. Got some long pieces in here, they still need to be cut. Somebody thought it was a good idea to leave pallets over here. I did that. Oh look, I got a big like 12-footer. Use that for something. And then these guys, I just leave these guys forever. Like, oh, big stuff. More stuff that needs chopping. And usually, you know, when you're cutting your firewood, you're out here just freezing, snow and wind and stuff. But somehow today, on the 31st of December, it's like 55 degrees. And we're not even gonna talk about these bad boys. These bad boys are so bad that, I mean, what I should do is cut them up and roll them over the splitter, but oh, it's just so massive. Just too much. When this pile is the equivalent of a green beast dump trailer, that's when it's ready to get moved. It's not gonna stay here forever. I mean, Melissa thinks it's gonna stay here forever, but it's not. It's not gonna stay here forever, just for a long time, forever. And if you haven't used a splitter before, they're all right. I mean, there's better ones and worse ones. Everyone will swear by their splitter. It's faster. It does 10 logs at a time or whatever. This one's fine. It's not, you know, the best or the worst or whatever. It does get some buildup in here. It does like to completely destroy your hands right here. I think this is telling you don't put your hands in here and get them all smashed, but You do that sometimes, and it's always clogging down here, so I'm constantly kind of digging this out. This is kind of like the business end of the splitter, and there's so much pressure down here, it just gets all clogged. So, you know, I gotta clean that out once in a while. And this is just an add-on. This guy just flops on here. Occasionally this thing will get stuck in a log. You gotta pound it out and straighten it because it's all bent or whatever, but that allows you to do the four-way. The four-way. If you've never done the four-way, you should try the four-way. Four-way's okay. The two-way, on the other hand, is a little more, it's more tidy. You know, the two-way is good, but I like the four-way. It just splits more stuff. That just splitting away. Which ones? Oh yeah, that was like some tree I took out and she wanted like one of those slices to make it down right out of or something.
Machinery and mass production have made most industries tame, but the only mass production in felling a tree is the mass of muscle behind the two-bladed axe or the two-man saw. These woods widths can drop a big tree on a given line as neatly as laying a pencil in a pencil box. A good thing, too, for there's no time for dodging when the woods ring with the old cry, timber! It's pinpoint control of a tool that serves them both in work and play. Watch out, tree! Out of the forests comes a breed of men who work big, play big, live big. Treetop daredevils as great as the great outdoors.
I think a lot of the received knowledge about splitting firewood is about efficiency. Like how to get the most split in the least amount of time with the least effort, and I get that. Like I understand the idea that you want to save your time and your effort, but sometimes, just sometimes when you're out working, you want to spend more time and more effort. Just saying. like it's gonna be a couple of loads in the old dump trailer, like maybe 30 or 40 or something. Got almost all the wood split though. Look at that, just a few cut logs and then some stuff to chop. I might not have mentioned this, but I'm kind of lacking firewood storage at the moment, so that's coming up. Next couple days, gonna build some stuff to house all this wood, you know, keep it dry out of the snow and stuff. In the meantime, it's worth mentioning, this isn't really like a how-to type video. It's more the story of how I did it. I appreciate you checking it out.